As you might have noticed, there's something very different today. And that's correct. Not only is there a table in front of me, but also I sure do hope I actually did edit out the green screen to begin with, or this is gonna be very awkward. But yes, there's a green screen now. I had this lying around from a while back for a bit for something else, but that never pulled through in the end, so I just had this thing lying around, figured, hey, why not just use it now? This means I can put anything I want in the background this time, not just a tapestry. I could have my room in the background, or maybe an anime waifu that looks like she might put me in jail, or even something very sussy that no one should ever see in their entire lives. But that's besides the point. Today we're here to see me do the pack opening, and as you have heard from the scene in the title, I have 58 of these cards. And if you remember from the video, I mentioned that you can only get, I think, like up to 4 per transaction. So each receipt you can get up to 4 at a total of 2,000 yen spent per receipt. So you might be wondering how I got like hands on like 58 of them, if anything. And the answer to that is oh well, it's you see, it's Alright, that was all that as well, huh? So it ended up being that the two places I went to the most were to Totes, which is the cafe which was near to Yodobashi Camera, since that was one of the places I could go to and spend money in a way that is not a complete waste. And the other place was to the bookstore, both the one where the Ui standee was as well as to Animate, since I could just easily like buy stuff to expand both my light novel and my manga collection. Oh, and this one I actually find kind of cool. I don't know if you Zoomers know what Nichijou is, but the creator of Nichijou actually created a separate manga as well, and this is like the limited edition hardcover version of that. So that was a pretty cool thing. And this was the thing that actually caused me to overshot. Like initially I was planning to go for like 56 since it's double the 28 in the set that there are. And I wanted to get just exactly that, but I overshot like the fact that this was 1,500 yen, and that caused me to get an additional 2, which is why we're at 58. Funny story, really. Oh, you gotta love the smell of like fresh rubber. Can feel it poisoning my lungs. You have all your anime waifus on there ready to get you sent to jail, including the very depressed one in the middle. Best girl, by the way. But yes, without further ado, I don't want to waste too much of you guys' time, since this is meant to be a casual video where I just open the things while we maybe talk a little while I open it. Okay, so I guess this is gonna work. I'm still very worried this thing is gonna fall at some point, but hopefully the string holds. But yeah, we're gonna open all of it and see how lucky we get, and see if we can get a full set. And I'm probably gonna like have the video moving at 2 times speed the whole time, and I'll just like record my monologue after this separately, I suppose, since otherwise this is gonna take super long, I feel like, since I still need to figure out how to open these efficiently as well. So yeah, let's begin. I don't know how obvious it is, but this is actually foil, unlike the rest. Like, you can kind of see there's that rainbow gleam to it. Like, I don't think the rest have that. Like, the rest, I'm pretty sure do not. Yeah, they just reflect light pretty normally, but like, the Hina one specifically is very shiny. I don't know if there's actually like intentionally shiny versions of it. Like, is it fake? Yeah, it just says this random 28 of them. I guess this means that like she's just like the shiny Pokemon of this set or something. Okay, sure. Oh, I should show the back as well, huh? Yeah, there really isn't too much to see. But yeah, surprisingly shiny. Okay, back to the 2 times speed. Huh, hers was like put in the opposite direction? Or did I open her? No, I think I might have opened hers before for the stream. This was probably the one that I did open that time, although I didn't notice it was actually rainbow colored. Or rainbow pattern rather, the funny hollow foils. So so here you go. It's a funny booba lady, probably one of the few actually legal characters in the series other than Wakamo. I think that's what I said that time as well. Also, you have Ui's disembodied torso in the back. Ooh. Ooh, wait, what? Secret? Wait, it says secret? Wait a minute. Secret? Wait, what? Secret? Nani? This looks like its own image as well. Like the rest are all like kinda this image, right? Like the one that would be used to form a full image, but hers is, wait, what? Secret? Bro, did I just get... Wait, huh? But this 28, does this mean that the secret is included in the 28? No, but that... Huh? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, is it really? Wait, no, right? It's Arona. With her gun from the Batman with the funny umbrella. So now I remember that Batman. I feel like it'll be pretty old, but I really do wonder if this means there's actually secretly 29 types in this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, surely this wouldn't be. Would it really be? Okay, wait, give me a second here. I think we need to do a little calculation, like. So in my ever-loving wisdom, I actually completely forgot how to math at this point, and somehow in my brain I was very convinced that 7 times 3 was 28 instead. So I was looking at the cards and wondering why, even though I had 3 rows of 7, I still did not seem to have all the cards and the numbers seemed to be off. And so I started rearranging the cards and all that, which it took a lot of time. So I'm just gonna let you guys skip through the boring part and we'll just go on ahead, yeah? Oh yeah, there's 28. I completely misjudged the number of cards there were. Yes, well done, past me. You finally figured out that indeed 3 times 7 is not indeed 28. Oh, man. So, I redid my math. I tried to re-understand math, and yeah, this secret is included in the 28. Since it seems to be 9 is the last number for each letter, so 9 times 3, that's 27, so this would be the 28th card. Okay, yeah, I think we have 24 of 28 of the cards here, which means that we are missing 4 of them. Like, my initial plan was that I was only missing like 1 or 2, that I would try to find a way to get those 2 cards. I guess I could still try and see if we could actually get the remaining cards. Though if you're wondering what my plan was for getting the remaining cards, I have decided to listen to the most important lesson the game has taught us up to this point, which is that when the world seems bleak and all hope seems lost, and you can't seem to get the most important student you want from the gacha, you just got to use your most important weapon that is available to you, which is your Pokemon card! Well, that, and we actually probably need to use this funny magical device that lets me connect to something called the internet. I don't know if you guys have heard about it, but though yeah, unfortunately this isn't a tablet, so I'm guessing we won't get as much magical internet powers out of this, but even then, we should still be able to draw enough of our magical sensei powers to make this miracle happen. Okay, so I'm not actually gonna show myself pushing the actual purchase button since it might actually show my details. I don't think I really want that to happen, so let's see how. Oh, okay. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, I mean, some of this stuff is obviously not the card, like this thing over here. And there are actually people still selling the randomized ones as well. But holy, why is the maker one so expensive? Is the maker one really that expensive? I mean, I know it's a very shiny foil, but like, I mean, you can see it for yourself on the screen as well, but like, holy shit, it's about 2,000 yen for a maker? I mean, like, the Arona one, I can kind of see why that would be the case, because the Arona is like the super rare Pepe secret card, so her being at 3,000 yen might make sense, but like, I don't think... Why is specifically Mika that expensive? Like, the rest of the C ones like Haruna, Hoshino aren't that expensive either. This is a lot. 777 yen for Noah? Now, I guess 777 yen isn't too bad. Like, 300 yen seems to be quite a decently common price as well, and 300 yen actually seems not bad considering the fact that you would spend 500 yen to get a randomized card. So like 300 yen for a card you know you want is a pretty good bargain. Like, I'm surprised people are selling it this cheap, if anything. 7,500? 7,500? What's this for? Wait, the card Zen 27. Zen 27? Wait, but this... Oh, wait, this person is selling 27 and he's saying it's all 27. Oh, this actually sounds a bit like a scam. I mean, we even saw on the wrapping it said there like all 28 variations. I guess... Yeah, from the image it looks like he doesn't actually have the secret, so I guess that's why. But even then, 7,500 yen. No, actually it's pretty decent. Like, if you didn't go for the event, I guess this is pretty worthwhile price since it's less than 300 yen per card, so that's a lot of value there, though you don't get the apparently 3,000 yen Arona. Like, I'm not seeing much of people selling Arona here, so I'm guessing the secret is really very rare, which means we are truly the best of professionals. Though yeah, from the looks of it, I think the 4 we are missing according to this are probably Wakamo, Shiroko, Hifumi, and Hibiki. Yeah, that seems to be the case, so I will go ahead and buy those 4. And all that is left is for us to wait for them to arrive. This video ended up taking much longer. What the fuck? I mean, I know this is a joke price, but like... $8 million? Oh, bruh. What? I am not buying that, okay? I don't think I have that much money to spend on a single piece of cardboard that I already have multiple copies of here. If you tell me that's gonna be some special card that you can actually rub off and it's like you get something sus underneath, maybe I would. No, even then I wouldn't have the money to want to do that. Oh. 8 million yen. Ah, okay. Yeah, we are definitely not buying that one, but I'll go ahead and buy the rest of the cards and we'll come back after the rest of the cards arrive. Maha. Oh, that's a horrible transition.
2,000 years later.
Yeah, I get that, but according to this document over here, using the words needs correction seems a little too... Here, hold on to this for me for a second. Honey, I'm home! Also, I got the thing! Alright, there's no one here. But thanks to all of that, I managed to get all of the cards at the most affordable price possible, so each one didn't really cost more than 350 yen on average. Looking at it now, I'm kind of thankful that we got the secret, because when I was looking at the site, I realized that like trying to get the secret was kind of tough since it wasn't really being sold in the first place, and trying to get it would probably come up to about 3,000 yen in general, so that would have been pretty rough. Then, and we also thankfully didn't have to buy the 8 million yen card. That one would have been a big no-no in more ways than one. But yeah, as you can see here, this is the entire set of all 28 cards, including the secret, which I have to say, looking at all of it lined up like this, the C really does feel a lot more shiny than the A and B cards. And they really do seem to be a lot rarer as well. Like, I really do see like a very big difference in the number of cards we got from the C tier. So apparently each of the individual letter sets would end up forming a different image, as you can see here. Initially I thought everything was gonna come together to form one super big like grand image or something, but apparently we get 3 different images for the price of 1, so that's interesting, and it's kind of cool to see that the letters actually did have some level of meaning towards why they were arranged in the certain way that they were. It really does bring a tear to the eye seeing the whole like full complete collection here like this. Not that kind of tier. No, I know what you guys are thinking. It's not that kind of tier. No, you all the sissy ones. Like the cards with an anime pop-up store from before, I do have quite a few spares for this as well, so for those of you who want some of the cards, I'll put up on screen now what I have spare. So, just reach out to me on Twitter and let me know which of the cards you're interested in, and I'll make sure to send them out. Twitter will be easier for me to check since the DMs are open still from back then, and if you want any of the cards, let me know. I'll send it to you. Free of charge, of course. Like, I just want to preface this in just for future if I ever do anything like this similar where I just give away this extra stuff I have. I just want to make it clear now on the record, while the channel is still fresh as well, that I will not ask for money for any of this if I will ever get a message from me saying I'm asking for like even $2 for example for like shipping for all of this. It's probably a scam, so don't give them any money. Because like for me, all of this is just for me to, you know, get rid of the spares that I have, while also ensuring that they go to someone who won the spares as well. Though before I go off or end this video, I guess we could do one other thing that I still have as well that we could open that's also randomized. Gotta get a little more of the gacha in while we're here, right? Which are the posters that I got from the karaoke previously as well. I have 2 more that I didn't open yet. The first one I got the last time was Natsu, I believe. You can see the video on the green screen behind of me. Well, let's see what's in it. Yeah, I mean, at least with this one, I don't really have to worry about damaging it from opening it and whatnot, since it wouldn't bend as hard. So, yeah. Tsundere Sweet Skull. Chocomin Sweets, Sweet Skull person. The coaster material seems a little... No, it's pretty solid, but it doesn't feel like something I would actually want to use as a coaster. It feels more like something I could just put up as a decoration instead. No, yeah, I'm gonna leave the collection of all the 28 cards up on the screen a little more for now while I do the outro. So, thank you guys once again for supporting this entire series of videos. Like, this would mark the end of all the videos I'm doing for the campaign as well as the anniversary since it's all over at this point, but like the fact that people watched it and enjoy it really just feels so insane to me. So hey, I'm glad you all enjoyed it. This video, as you can imagine, due to the fact that like all the cards that I needed to order kind of took a while to get here, the video kind of took a little longer than expected to make, so this is probably coming up closer to the end of the month. So the next video will probably be at the start of next month on the Anime Japan, which is happening at the end of March instead. So if you're interested in that, do look out for that, or just subscribe if you want to like get a notification for when that video and other videos in the future drop. I'm still working on the one about some of the very weird games that exist in Japan, so that's gonna take a little longer because the game is a little more difficult to complete than I thought it would be. Though yeah, thanks to everyone once again for the support. I'll be heading off now. Thank you all for watching. Stay safe out there, so take care and bye-bye.